same. Let's go to Nikki in Los Angeles. Nikki, you're on the Michael Medved Show.
Hi.
Hi.
This is Nikki. Hi.
Yes.
That's a great question. I have to admit, I voted Obama. I'm hoping for a change, assuming that he was centrist. I really had no clue what I was voting for. I'm part of the 70% of people in California whose voice was silenced. And I see Jerry Brown winning this race, and he wouldn't even take up a cause, whether he believes it or not, for the majority of us Californians. We were attacked in the media, my people. None of the people that we vote in the office, Al Sharpton and all these other spokesmen for my people, didn't speak up for us. And yet 91% of my community still believe that this man is doing a great job. Although we're hurting at larger numbers economically than anyone else. I'm wondering if we're delusional. But, just on top of that, we vote for people who don't even share our values, Maxine Waters and some of these other ultra-liberal people. I mean, traditionally, a large majority of us, we believe in freedom of religion. We love Jesus. We actually love to say we love Jesus without the ACLU coming to, silence us. We believe in traditional marriage, pro-life. Yet 80% of abortion clinics are in our community. Illegal immigration is something that affects us directly. We directly have to compete with these illegal aliens. They're making us a third-class citizen, especially here in California. Affirmative action kills us. Bilingual only is affirmative action. None of us are bilingual. A large majority of my community, we're not bilingual.
And by the way, this whole thing about bilingual education, even the Latino community doesn't want it. The overwhelming majority of Latinos want their kids to learn English.
It's only fair, and it's only right that they learn English. It's a
Absolutely
job
right.
killer. To be bilingual, if you look at 50% of the ads in like Los Angeles Times, you will see that it is a bilingual only preferred or required. To me, that's worse than racism. We don't speak that language. It's more of a cultural thing to me than a skill thing.
Okay, so Nikki, you're speaking beautifully, and it's a pleasure to listen to you. When you speak to friends and family members in the terms that you're speaking right now on the air, what do they say back to you about why they're still voting for people like Jerry Brown and, God forbid, Barbara Boxer and liberals who have done nothing to help your community or America?
That is a big communication problem. When I talk to my mom, she's like a diehard Democrat. Yet she literally forced everyone to vote for Prop 8. She wants charter schools. She's against illegal immigration. She's and it's ironic. I think it's a pride issue. I think for our community, they're connected pridefully of having the first black president, even though we have more in common with Mike Huckabee. It's almost absurd that we continue to have this pride at our disadvantage. If we vote Barack Obama in again, who has nothing in common with the majority of real black mainstream people, his mom is white, his grandma is white, biologically white, his grandfather white, his father is some African-like elitist who's a Muslim. Who relates to that in the black community, culturally speaking? I mean, that's okay that these are his family. No, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying that culturally, we're very different from this man. So basically, we're voting for him because of the mask that he wears. The keyword and rhetoric he's out there, oh, you're enemies, and, get to the back of us. And he's using these propagandist buzzwords to act as if he relates to, like, the common black people of slave descent, and he does not. It's absurd. I was fooled by it in 2008, but after 2008 November, I was actually saved. I don't want to go into that. But anyway, I just wish that black people take a look at the things that Maxine Waters, for instance, in our community stands for, and some of these other people that we put into office. Think about charter schools. Think about the union sucking the lifeblood out of our kids who aren't graduating. 12% of them knowing math and science. And yet we want to give illegals a free education. Come on, wake up. I just wish my people would really wake up and take a look. When we drop out of these schools, we need manufacturing jobs or some jobs. We compete again directly with illegals. It's like a cycle, a circle. To me, it's like the new form of slavery, a plantation. To me, that's racism. I don't think big government is a ladder to success. I think the government getting out of the way is the only true ladder to success.
Nikki, what kind of work do you do?
I'm unemployed, but typically I'm a customer relations manager.
I bet you're great at it, and I bet you won't be unemployed for long. This is you're one of the best callers I've ever had. I mean, I really mean that, and I think your message is so important. Do you